Gareth Jones here with a simple little message. In fact, I kind of have a task for you today. The task is say what you mean. Okay? I know this sounds simple, I know it sounds silly, but say what you mean. What do I mean, Gareth? Well, how about I say what I mean, right? So let's say you walk over to a girl at a bar, right? What do you say? You say, hi. Great, perfect. Hi, I want to meet you. That's it. That's all you're expressing. But you say something like, you're pretty, or I like your shoes, or you look nice. A lot of the things that I work on with my students is the accuracy of compliments. Compliments are a tricky thing because they fall into a lot of different categories that we'll probably go into later in the future. But when we talk about phrases that are distilled, right? Distilled phrases like you look really pretty or you look really nice, they're inaccurate because you're not being specific. You look really pretty because, or I feel a certain way about your look because. Now this can take the form of, wow, your leggings look amazing, that dress fits your figure perfectly, the way you walk is fantastic. I was with James Marshall in Prague where the most beautiful woman in the whole world walked by and everybody was like, oh my God, what's this? And James Marshall walked up to her, walked alongside her and said, I like your strut. Right? That's, we as men have this, this process that our brains go through, right? The first step is, oh my God, there's a girl, and all this stuff happens in our body. The second step is, I really like her XYZ, I like the way she looks, I like her dress falls on her body, I like her tits, I like her ass, I like her eyeballs, you know, whatever it is that strikes us. I remember I did an infield approach with a girl that had crazy eye makeup and it caught my eye and I said, wow, your eye makeup caught my eye. I had to come over here and say that and talk to you about it or figure out what type of person you are, you know, whatever. And then for some reason our brain, the third step goes, oh, we can't say that. And then it distills it into something that we've heard before, right? We're avoiding rejection because we're being honest, right? What's an example of something that we distill to, right? You're really pretty, you look really nice. Hi, I really like, you know, I really like the look of you, or some bullshit, right? Let's be honest, let's say what we mean. A lot of questions that I get from students have to do with what should I say if, or what happens if she says X, Y, Z. A lot of that can really be answered by simply evaluating what do you mean? What do you want to portray? What do you want to communicate to her in that situation? That can be as simple as just looking and distilling to your real, honest version of what you're saying. Now, obviously, this is something that you should do in life all the time. Like, i.e., hey, that really bothers me, or I don't think that's really possible, or let's go and do this instead. You know, how many times have you been sucked into a situation where somebody says, I want to go for sushi, and you don't really want to, but you kind of don't, and I don't really want to offend, but, and then you end up going for sushi and you're miserable the whole time. Say what it is that you mean, because the emotional impact and the honesty that is behind it will get you, A, where you actually want to be, B, where you deserve to be, and C, a lot of times it will really impress that person. Right? I was speaking at a conference where someone was like, oh, why are you complimenting her boots? You're not a fucking boot connoisseur. Well, what if I like her boots? What do I can say that's weird maybe, or that feels awkward, or maybe even you don't know why you like your boots. I don't know what it is about your boots, but they're kind of cool looking in some fashion. They have a kind of ethereal, maybe adventurous quality or artistic quality, or maybe they make her legs look good. Let's be honest with our compliments and let's say what we mean. Do you have, so my question for you guys is, do you have an example of something where you've said what you've meant and it's went really well, right? For those of you guys that know what it's like to deliver a super honest compliment to somebody and see, oh my gosh, what's happened? For the girls that are watching, tell us about that compliment that you got from that guy that was a really honest compliment. You know, these things are super important. I just posted on my Instagram, a friend of ours named Lucy posted about what she thought, what she went through her mind when she spoke with guys that have been through some sort of pickup training or some sort of social coaching, and how she really finds that they add to her experience, and she's always left feeling really good, and that the quality of her time has been increased, right? So we can do that, but we can only do that if we're really being honest with ourselves and we're being honest with that person. Again, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, if you want to say something, comment on this video or send me an email at gareth@artoftheplayboy.com. And hopefully we'll talk to you, and hopefully I'll get to hear from you. Thanks for watching the video. Take care.
Thanks for watching. For more information, head on over to artoftheplayboy.com, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.